And then, I only got one more thing, man. Shady. I saw it and Rich really brought it up, and I wasn't even thinking about it. He said Teofimo Lopez is the best all around.
Most complete
boxer. My bad. Most complete. Yeah, is that right?
Why the fuck do you think that, yo?
I don't know what's wrong with him.
Why?
Ever since he said that stupid shit about Tank against Rolly, that's when I knew he ain't know nothing about boxing. He just talking shit because he knows a little bit about sports, and I'm not a pro either. I don't know every single thing that's happening in boxing myself either. But I knew what he said was dumb as shit.
He's nowhere near the top guy, bro.
Like, what makes him complete? And what he said was because he can throw a good punch and can take a good punch and something else. It was the dumbest reason.
Josh Taylor fight?
What I will say is this: I don't think he's the most complete, but he is one of the overall most talented.
I'm not saying he's bad.
He is, right? My thing is,
Shakur Stevenson
mental comes into that as well, man. Mental consistency, in which people, when they say complete, they always think about the physical aspect. He's got to be mentally consistent for me.
You know what? And that's his biggest thing. Zay said something. This was when we were recording our normal episode. It's usually when you're lashing out like that or you're saying outlandish things. There's one thing that can usually mean for somebody that you don't really understand like that. So that's all I'm going to say. Tank might have been around. I'm just going to throw that out there.
If you can interpret that, run with it.
You know
if
what
you can't, just be lost in the sauce.
Yeah,
be
like that nigga that said that weird shit about Chris
wild, outlandish.
I think I mentioned that before.
Like that,
I think I mentioned that before. Yes,
yo.
You have. Before we had the boxing break and we used to talk about boxing, I think that was one of the. I think it might have been a clip.
Bro, I just don't get how Teofimo Lopez could be even close.
I understand why. Listen,
he is good though.
He has good power.
He's good.
Quick hands.
But I don't think
when he's locked in, he has his footwork. His footwork isn't good enough for me to even do that as well though.
What?
His footwork is mad sloppy. I'm not going.
I don't have a
belt.
belt.
Where that came from? Where did
he say he doesn't have a belt?
Well, he just got the belt back from Josh Taylor.
No. I gotta give Teo some credit. He beat the man at 135 at one point.
Yeah, Lomachenko, he did.
And got all of his belts, and then he wound up getting 2 belts at 140. I'm not gonna play Teo like he's a
He
bum.
is on Fox.
He's a good fighter, yo. He's a really, really good fighter, yo. He has special talent. It's just mental. What are you gonna get from him?
Shakur Stevenson would beat his ass.
I just don't
if
believe...
he's really focused, that's a very tough fight for
Stevenson
Shakur.
Would beat his ass.
I hear you, but that's a very tough fight for him.
I don't believe in
Shakur Stevenson would beat
his
ass.
That's the major takeaway for me.
I would favor Shakur, but it's not like he about to walk through him. He's not. That's not.
Yeah.
That's not.
He is a tough guy.
Don't get your information from LeSean McCoy. That's the major thing to take.
Unless Shakur hollers. I'm not. Have them all messed up before that.
Chill.